One that's been very impactful is Jerry Swatosh. I seem to always be in her classroom, especially the last 2 years. She always felt like a very safe place, and she opened up the school, so she's so familiar with the school, and I feel like if I had any questions, I could always go just talk to her, and she was always so kind, and she was always pushing me to do better.
Ken Winkley, chemistry physics teacher here at VSAA. He kind of rekindled my love for the natural sciences.
Selena Walker, or Miss Walker as we call her, and she's been my orchestra teacher since the 6th grade. And she's one of those people that when you meet her, you instantly feel welcomed and embraced. And she has a way of making her students passionate about music and really instilling diversity within the pieces and repertoire that she chooses for our ensemble. But in addition, she's just a great and bubbly human being, and I'm so grateful to have had her all these 7 years.
I feel like they prepared me by pushing me to do things that I didn't think I could do. They have encouraged me to speak in front of large groups and just lead groups that I never thought I would and do things that I never thought I would.
I feel like just communicating with me, and I take pride in kind of how I can communicate with people now. It's really built me up in a good way.
I feel like all of the teachers that I've had at VSA have equipped me with different things. Like some of my teachers are very strict and difficult, which has really prepared me for detail-oriented work, while some of my teachers have been a lot more open-minded and kind of a little bit more free-thinking.
Probably the VSAA swing dances. When the jazz band would play out in the courtyard there, and like all the teachers would come, all the students would come.
About a month ago, my orchestra went to Carnegie Hall to play, and I just remember looking out at that big concert hall and like all of the balconies and all of the seats and how beautiful the design really was. And I don't know, I started crying tears of joy, and just playing my instrument on that stage has been my absolute favorite memory without a doubt.
Being with all my friends, I mean, I go to school every day, and it really does just feel like I'm hanging out with all my friends.
You need to recognize that what you do now affects your future.
Don't be afraid to be weird, and don't be afraid to do weird stuff. And if you sit on the sidelines and you say, ew, that's cringe or that's weird, then you're never going to get opportunities that could really change your life and change the course of your high school career.
Take your time, but don't go too slow. I mean, like you have a lot of time, but it doesn't feel like it once you get to the finish line.
You're gonna mess up, and that's okay, but you shouldn't let your past failures or your doubts dictate what your next step is.
I hopefully see myself not growing up fully, because I want to keep my youth. But it's not something I want to hold on to where it's like an immature thing, but I just want to keep having as much fun as I've been having and just not let that part of me go.
I see myself as very brave. I'm going into theater, so I'm going to have to network, and I'm going to have to really put myself out there. So I see myself always being busy, not that I'm not busy now, but really always being busy.
Want my career to be able to take me places, and, you know, share ideas with others and take in others' ideas. And I definitely want art to be a part of it, specifically music as well.
Ooh, maybe when I'm done in Chicago with school, I really want to move to New York, but also just any really big city is a place that I want to be. I love the city. And I hope to be a performer maybe in the evenings, and then maybe I'd work a day job, just whatever gets me through. And I'm still pursuing art.
I am hopeful for my future, and I hope that as a whole generation we can kind of band together and make things a bit brighter.
I'm fairly hopeful. I know I have what it takes to do good things and be a good person.
I am so hopeful. I feel like my time at VPS has really equipped me with a bunch of skills and also ideas, and I guess I've been able to try a variety of things, which I'm so grateful for, that if one thing doesn't work out, I know that I can always veer onto another path.
I'm confident. I'm confident. I've learned a lot in high school. I've had a lot of good mentor figures in my teachers and a lot of good influences.